One under a blanket.
When you were a baby, could you have defeated the Dark Lord? Of course, we're talking about Harry Potter, the most influential series to me, book and movie. Today, I will tell a story about Harry Potter and the real-life abilities that he brings out. As we find out, baby Harry actually had the toughest job here. The first scene, you see Voldemort walk into the house, kill both of Harry's parents, leaving him with the marked scar. That, from the get-go, Harry has to overcome tragedy and develop a tough skin. According to Harry.com or HarryPotter.com, this was actually a very realistic picture of J.K. Rowling's life. Not the fact that her parents died, but the fact that she had to develop a tough skin early in life. That she actually was not this rich, famous author or grew up with money, as so many think. This just shows the real life abilities coming out. Secondly, horrible living conditions when he had to move in with his aunt and uncle. He lived under the stairs at their house, didn't even have his own room. He began to find his magic at this house, though. Understand why they outcast him. Understand why he's different from them. You see this at the zoo when he's talking to the snake. He begins to speak with him, and the snake answers his questions. His cousin comes up, leans on the glass, and falls through because Harry made the glass disappear. Not understanding how, but now he understands, man, he's a little different than these people. As we move on, we go to Hogwarts. Harry at Hogwarts was very different from Harry as a young kid. He is put in the position to use his magic abilities, to access all of them, and to learn new ones, and to practice. Here, Harry actually discovers a secret ability he had, and that's riding a broomstick for Quidditch, which is basically like soccer. He discovers a secret ability, practices. Then we see Harry move on and actually defeat a fully grown mountain troll just to save one of his best friends, Hermione Granger. That brought in courage, that brought in the tough skin, that brought in practicing magic. As we move down, we see the matchup that was pinned to be from the get-go. Harry versus Voldemort. All his tragedies coming together. All the practice. Everything coming to use is what allowed Harry to even be in this position to fight him. Otherwise, Voldemort was the most powerful wizard of all time. But what put Harry over the edge was actually a hidden power that he possessed. A power that brought in the courage, brought in the tragedies, brought in the magical power and secret abilities that he accessed earlier in the series. And it put it all into one. Going through his loss of his parents, the loss of his uncle, the loss of friends, actually put all into one spell, defeated and vanquished Lord Voldemort. In conclusion, we see how these real-life abilities allowed Harry to become probably the most powerful wizard of all time. Definitely defeating the darkest and most influential dark wizard of all time. We see Harry as a baby, how he gained those abilities, getting the tough skin, getting the abilities to start finding his magic about him. We see Harry at Hogwarts with the courage and the secret ability that he never knew he had possessed until it was prodded out of him. We see Harry versus Voldemort be able to access all of this into one spell. All the knowledge, all the tragedy, all of the practice come into use, finally, to access that hidden power. Now, next time you're in a position where you're backed against a wall, remember, what would Harry do? Thank y'all for watching.